Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the no makeup situation. I recorded this and when going to upload, there was like no movie file. So here we are again, trying this one more time. Day 2 after using Cantu's Define and Shine and Shea Moisture's Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I did an impromptu check-in video last night because I was so pleased with the results while my hair was drying. Could not believe the definition that I had and just the shape of my hair looked so good, and I was like, I need to record what's happening right now. I mentioned that on the Cantu Define and Shine label, it does suggest you use this with their curling cream, and I thought, well, I don't have their curling cream, so I'll use the Shea Moisture. And I just wanted to see how they would work together because I love the Shea Moisture on its own, and when I applied the Define and Shine, I applied it with the sweet butter and I felt that my hair was still on the dry side. So I thought to combine them to see what results that would yield, and I was very, very happy. Super defined and shiny curls. I mean, the spirals were on and I was so pleasantly surprised because I didn't know how well my hair will respond to it, if it would be too much product, if it would dry flaky. It was all good. It dried really clear and shiny and there was no heavy product residue feel to my hair. I will say though, so last night I slept with my scarf and I made sure when I put it on I didn't really confine my hair, so I didn't squish it. I kind of just laid it on and did a very light tie, so it just kind of hugged it and not squeezed it, because this is how it ends up, and my curls on the side looked a little flat because they were squished flat. But I thought it would be better to do that than go on a bare pillowcase because I do sleep with a eye mask, and this part kind of disrupts the half part, and it dries like this in the morning, or I wake up like this in the morning and it's just like, this is not, no. So I use the hair dryer because I feel heat kind of helps bring back the hair a little bit, so if the curls are flat, they get 360 again. And I pulled out a little bit just to reshape the hair, and this is how it turned out. It's a lot more fluffy than last night for sure, and that's just because of the handling of it, so it does cause separation. But the curl definition is there and it is still shiny and it still feels great. Again, I applied the Nourish and Shine just for some moisture, and I'm generally not a fan using spritz revitalizers. I use that when I want to put my hair up in a poof so I get this really smooth and I could actually grab all the hair. Usually though, I like to just use a pomade or something that's not wet in nature because I feel that kind of changes the texture of my hair and also messes with the shape. So I keep it dry in terms of styling methods when revamping my hair from the night. And I love the shape of it. It's super round and fluffy. It's soft, it has a lot of movement, so it doesn't feel stuck. And again, I love the definition. The sides are looking really great. This side, of course, always gives me some issues because it's the side of my hair that frizzes the fastest and the most. I think even more so than my crown. But this side looks great. I really love the overall look, the feel of it. And for the most part, the integrity of the curls stayed intact. So don't know how this will hold up for tomorrow. I'm not going to put my hair up in a pony poof, and I think that's why I decided to try this duo last night, because I knew today I will wear my hair down for the whole day because I'm not teaching. So this will pretty much be it for the rest of the day. And really pleased with combining the Define and Shine and the smoothie together. I didn't know what to expect. I just wanted to try it, and I think the magic combination is definitely put more of the smoothie than I did the Define and Shine. The Define and Shine was just kind of like a finisher because this is defining on its own already. So just to add a little more hold and maybe a little bit of more shine if you wanted, that's when the custard will come in. But I was very light with it, and when styling, because it is a lot of product, and with custards and gels it kind of pulls the hair too long, and then like you see this guy, some curls like end up longer than the other because they didn't like reverb back. So when I got out of the shower, I gently squeezed dry with my Diva Curl to reshape the hair. And as I mentioned in the previous video, air drying works so well for me to ensure a really nice shape after it dries completely, because the shrinkage will happen on its own and I won't disrupt my hair groove when I go in with the hair dryer too early on when it's too wet. So air dry, a plus for me, and this duo, a plus for me. So if you were thinking about trying these together, give it a shot. If you use the CANTU or the Shea Moisture with another product, so maybe if you use this with another curling cream and use this with another custard and gel, let me know down below. I'll do snaps tomorrow on how this will look maybe on a third day, but I'll do this video because I think this is really great for second day hair, and super important that it gets protected overnight so the curls don't get disrupted during that time, and the shape stays intact. I know for the most part when it comes to custards, it kind of gives you that false feeling of moisture, probably because of the slip. So my hair did feel a little drier this morning, probably because the cast wore off, but it felt a lot better than the first time I applied the Define and Shine with the butter, because I think maybe I needed something with something a little more moisture punch than the sweet butter as a leave-in curling styler, and I think this did the job. And with the Define and Shine, definitely I know for sure I wouldn't be able to use this on its own. It needs a helper in terms of moisture conditioning as a prep before I go in with that custard. Generally though, I love the results. I love how my hair feels. I love the shape of it. It's fluffed out. It did separate a bit, but this is generally how I like to wear my hair overall after styling with these products. So the first day was cool because it was a little more down and not as fluffed out, but I like it's fluffed out and still defined at the same time. So really, really happy. Thank you guys for checking in with me. If any other duos, combinations, concoctions come into play, I will let you know down here. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.